Hi Geminis, it's Nick and Nala. Hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering your weekly reading for October 17th till the 23rd, as you can see below. And what's going on in the sky astrologically this week? Well, it looks like all the action is going on towards the end of the week on the 23rd. So let's break it down. On the 23rd, we have Saturn in Aquarius going direct. So taking mental responsibility over our thoughts, our ideas, what we say, our communication, and all things related to, inventions, ideas, our associations, who we are associated with, our community. There could be, continue to be technological advances, but like we've seen in the past few years, there could also still be rules, regulations, restrictions put in place, but we gotta just keep our head above water, stick to what we're doing, be responsible, handle our duties, obligations, and put in the time. And karma or Saturn will reward us if we really put in the work and we stick by something and we stay true to ourselves. On the same day, we are entering Scorpio season. So we're shifting from Libra, cardinal air, into fixed water Scorpio, and Venus is also going to be going into Scorpio. And as some of you may already know, Venus doesn't like to be in Scorpio. It does not do so good there. So we just have to be aware that we don't go too deep, go too far, become too controlling, too possessive, too addictive or manipulative, and want to look too deep into something that maybe is not there. So just something to be aware of. And then lastly, we have Juno, the asteroid, in Pisces now going direct as well. So Juno is, the partnerships and harmony. So with it going now direct in Pisces, feels like there could be a restoration or reharmonizing of emotional long-term relationships, or of long-term dreams and goals, aspirations we had of like things that we love, but specifically more so with our relationships and romance as well. Okay, all right, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. All right, so my lovely Geminis, let's get started with your health, then work, school, career, and love relationships. So when it comes to your health, Geminis, not gonna lie, it does feel like maybe this week you're kind of struggling. Maybe you're struggling right now. There could be something going on, mental health, you're just stressed, depressed, or anxious, or you're just dealing with a lot. You're thinking a lot, thinking too much. Maybe physically you're dealing with some conditions, feeling tired, drained. There could be stuff going on maybe with your bones, your knees, your back, your skin, your veins. It could be anything, but it does feel like it's really weighing on you. It's really stressing you out, or making you feel like you can't really get up, or you can't do this, or maybe not as motivated. You may not have a lot of energy this week. Maybe you're feeling kind of weak or tired, but good news is that you're at the end of this, so you're not going to feel like this forever, and it's probably not going to get worse. It may have already gotten as bad as it can, but I don't feel like it's going to get worse, and you're at the end of this, so you're closing out this dark cycle. You're closing out this cycle of pain, of hurt, of maybe getting some treatment, or illness, a condition that maybe you're dealing with or you struggle with, and it does kind of affect your mental health and how you see yourself and your confidence, your value, your self-esteem. But it does feel like this is coming to an end. It's coming to a close. So you just got to hang on a little bit longer. Try to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because you are almost done. You are almost there, and it's not going to last forever. But whatever it is that you're dealing with, whether it's like terrible or a mild thing or something small, just know that it is going to pass, and you are going to overcome it. You are going to get through it. Okay. All right. And then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, something this week may have broke, or maybe it broke apart, or maybe you lost something, or it didn't turn out the way that you thought or as expected, and so it could be a little bit disappointing. So something may disappoint you, or something got broken, or it didn't work out, or it just turned out a little bit different than what you thought, and it may kind of just get you thinking, or you may feel like or my idea is not good enough, or did I not communicate clearly or effectively, or did I miss something, or I made a mistake. So you may be kind of very self-critical possibly, and maybe it's not your fault, but it does feel like something didn't maybe go exactly your way, or you lost something, or you're just stressed about work, your school, your career, your finances. Maybe you didn't do as good on an exam, on a test, or some kind of course or program, or something you had to do for work, and mentally you're kind of just thinking about it a lot, or whatever is going on with your health, you know, could be kind of trickling into your career, your work finances, because you're dealing with health issues. You're maybe not able to work at your best at work or at school. Like, you can't focus as much, or you can't put as much time or energy or study because you're dealing with these health issues, right? So maybe this week is just kind of a little bit funky, or just kind of struggling a little bit, and that's okay. We all struggle, you know, and I know people tend to get sick, you know, during the transitional seasons and stuff. So just know, don't be too hard on yourself if that is what's going on. Then when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating though, on your side, we have the King of Swords, Knight of Crystals, and the Nine of Wands. Nice. So 2 9s on the ground. Some of you may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Maybe 9 is a significant number for you guys this week, but it's a very spiritual number. So there could be something really spiritually going on within you and your relationships this week, or a certain relationship or person in your life is helping you spiritually open up, spiritually awaken, or expand, and see that you really have a lot of knowledge, or you have learned a lot from your experiences and are going to be going through maybe different, newer experiences very, very soon. On this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, it definitely could be a Leo, a Pisces, Taurus, Libra, or another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be though, could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it can just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time, or maybe be a mixed match of one of those. But I actually really like what's going on here with your love and relationships. Some of you may say, oh, my love life is non-existent, nothing's going on, or some of you maybe are in relationships, or you're seeing someone or dating someone. Regardless of your situation, I feel like you're becoming more clear, more level-headed about what you want, what you're looking for, what suits you, what's better for you. You're learning to really understand yourself and know what you need in a relationship, or what's going to help you. And you're actually communicating this, or your actions are they're more clear now. They're more intentional. And you're very smart. You know what's good for you. You know what's not. You can see clearly. You can understand. You just have to listen to yourself. And it feels like you really value your individuality, your independence. You want to make sure that you don't ever lose yourself in a connection. You want to still have your identity and be you, and not feel like you're being swept off or changing, or someone is forcing you to change. Like, you don't want that. And you are very protective about this. You're protective about you, about what you've built, and not wanting to feel pressured that someone needs to change you, or you need to be something else to be compatible with someone. Because maybe in the past you did feel that way. You did feel like people try to change you, or they try to make you a different person. You're like, whoa, 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 that's not me. Like, that's not who I am. Like, why are you trying to change me? With this person though, this is such a kind, loving, beautiful soul who actually sees you for you and accepts you and wants you to be you. They encourage you to be yourself. And this person is just full of love, full of good energy. They could be really happy, vibrant, good vibes. You always see them smiling, laughing, giggling, like probably has a great personality. Happy person, someone maybe is very childlike, or kind of still acts like a child a little bit, even if they're like a grown adult. They can be really good looking, really attractive. Maybe they have a good sense of fashion style, or they have really nice hair, whether it's curly, long, blonde, short, red, doesn't matter. But they have a bright aura, a bright personality, and I think you feel it instantly. You just see them, you're like, oh, like you just like to be in their presence. They get your mood up. They boost your mood. And this person's full of love. they are someone who wants a relationship or is looking to be in a long-term relationship and is family oriented. Maybe they love kids or they love family or they have a big family themselves. And so that is really important for them. And this is also someone who probably, again, is very attractive. Maybe they have children or they want to have children or they work with children or they work in like beauty, art, entertainment, design, something like that. Such a loving person. And I think you always wanted that, but you also kind of felt like to have that, you felt like you had to change, or like the way your lifestyle was set up, oh, I gotta like sacrifice certain things, or I can't really be myself to be with this type of person. But whoever this is someone who's really kind, loving, sweet, super affectionate, understanding, compassionate, and they see you for you and they want you to be yourself. Like, no, I want you to pursue your dreams, your goals, your career, your aspirations. Like, I encourage it, and like, I never want you to change. I want you to be you. And seeing that or feeling that for the first time is like such a relief, where it's going to make you feel like, wow, maybe I don't have to sacrifice a lot. Maybe I don't have to change and be different just to be in a relationship or be married or have kids or whatever. This person can give you everything that you want, and you can still maintain your identity, your individuality at the same time. And it's beautiful. I really like it. So let's continue on and extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know, and maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and also your advice, okay? So we'll continue on and extended. A link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. Bye.